All right, ready? Wait.
Is he getting fizzy? Liquid death, fizzy. Chris Jericho, Macho Man, The Rock kinda tan, Undertaker dead man, Dwayne Johnson, where have you been? LA Knight's not gonna win. Or is he?
Welcome back to Two Guys to Talk About Wrestling.
Yeah.
This is Midwest Midcard episode 39.
39.
My name is Carlos.
My name is Tits McGee.
Tits McGee. Welcome back. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and click the like button and leave a comment. And if you're on, what is it? Spotify or Apple Podcasts, make sure you leave a 5-star review.
Yeah.
Today we will be we'll probably just talk about Crown Jewel, just do predictions for the Crown Jewel card.
Facts.
And then you have a very special new segment that you prepared.
The Eugene segment.
The Eugene segment. I hope that's not actually what it is. For as much as he comes up on this podcast, I really don't know much about him.
You know who we haven't mentioned in a while?
Who? Gangrel?
CM Punk.
Oh, really? I feel like
Did we?
He always comes up for some reason.
At least once.
He came up with the Nakamura thing because Nakamura did a GTS.
Yeah.
This week he's going to come up again because Seth Rollins said, "Cry me a river," just like Jungle Boy.
Yep.
So, I mean, he's, always present in our hearts.
He's there, bro.
What can I say?
He will return at Survivor Series, I'm telling you.
If he doesn't, then I don't know.
WWE really dropped the ball with it.
I don't know about that. If they drop the ball, it's just so fucked up.
He's a liability, kind of.
No, I don't know. Not in WWE.
I don't know.
The thing is that egos are not unchecked there. I mean, they can be, but everyone's just kind of like a professional for the most part.
Oh yeah, which is nice.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of professionals that work there.
Oh yeah,
that's the thing. And I'm not saying that they're, beyond or that they're not gonna get into a backstage fight, but I feel like they have a better way of handling it in WWE.
Absolutely.
It's sit two people that'll be into stuff fucking around.
Yeah.
There's money to be made. So, I mean,
the one backstage fight that I do recall is Eddie and Kurt Angle.
I mean, Jericho. The most recent one that I remember is Jericho and Brock getting into it. Yes.
Why the hell would Jericho try to choose to pick a fight with Brock?
Because Jericho's a psychopath.
Jesus, bro.
Because Jericho feels like he picked a fight with Brock because Brock busted open Randy Orton. So he was taking off for Randy. Okay. Actually.
Bet.
But also, and Randy was in on the whole thing. If you ever seen that match, it's wild. He
Bro, he fucks him up.
Yeah. So
he literally was throwing hardcore elbows at his head. Bro.
Yeah, but they kept that pretty tight to the chest. So I think that Jericho was upset that he thought that he was shooting on him.
Jericho got worked.
I mean, a little bit. He's a mark, man. What can I say? He's a mark for himself.
At least he was looking out for Randy, though. I mean, you gotta give him props for that. So.
He was being a locker room leader for sure. So props to Jericho for out of all the people to pick a fight with, Brock is the last on my list.
Bro, I'd pick a fight with anybody else.
Yeah,
but not Brock.
No,
I was in row 330 something, and I watched Brock run the ropes, and I was scared as shit, bro. Literally, my heart stuttered. Because that dude's so fucking crazy.
Yeah, you can't pay me enough money to pick a fight with Brock. So, props to Jericho for that. After that, I don't know if there's been any very, big back... Maybe on... We're going to do a fight.
Tony Khan, CM Punk.
Real fights.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not people fearing for their lives.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, obviously, AEW has had a few in their 4-year history.
Yeah, literally.
Maybe WWE may have more that we just don't hear about. There's also always that,
Facts. True.
So, it is what it is.
True.
CM Punk will come up. All right. So yeah, quick fantasy football update. I won this week. Every week that the Bengals win, I win.
Wow, bro.
So, you know.
My team lost by 8 points, bro.
Yeah.
I even had the lead for a slight second, and then. But what? So what was happening was I had San Francisco people, but I also had Detroit people.
Yeah.
So like, I wanted my San Francisco people to win.
Yeah.
But I also wanted my Detroit defense to do good, which would have in turn made my other points go down. So I just didn't plan it correctly, honestly.
Well, I'll say this. I won. That's what matters.
Good shit.
This next week I'm going up against Android for Life.
I'm going up against at Zach White _40.
I don't feel very confident against Android for Life. I'll say that.
I beat him.
Did you?
No. Wait.
No.
I have 2 wins. One against you, and I think Android for Life. No, I beat Ulysses.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Big Test Nobler.
Yeah.
Yeah. I beat Taylor's team, Miracle Workers. I got lucky, man. A lot of my players had really good games. Chase, of course, he had a pretty decent game. Josh Allen went the fuck off.
Yep.
But he has most weeks, so I'm kind of Bengals play the Bills this Sunday. Sunday Night Football. It's a big game.
It is. I mean, the Bengals are what, 4-3 now. They finally got a winning record, and then the Bills are also 4-3.
Yep.
Lions picked up the dub on Monday Night Football.
Lions
so
been killing it, man.
they got destroyed against the Ravens.
Yeah.
But we're 6-2, so I'll take it.
Yeah. Lions been they've been doing work for sure, putting in the work, getting those reps in. The Bengals have beat every team in the NFC West.
Damn.
Every single team.
Have they really? Shit,
Yes.
that's a good sign. Hell yeah.
Every single one of their wins have come against an NFC West
That's
team.
a good thing. That's what we like to hear, bro.
I'm happy.
Joe Burrow seems like he's doing pretty good right now. So
Yeah, I think he's past that calf injury, so that's good. The team is looking good. This was a really good game.
beat the 49ers. They're solid.
Yeah. So, and yeah, they've been a solid team.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, if they like this is a good team. So if they beat them, that's a big win. If they beat the Bills,
even better.
Yeah.
Well, not even better, but Bills are a strong team. So
Bills are good. Bills Mafia.
can
for
never
sure.
count them out, bro.
Yeah. Josh Allen likes to choke, so I fuck with Josh Allen, man. But come
Hey,
on,
I like Josh Allen.
I like the Bills too. If the Bengals didn't exist, I would be a Bills fan.
Bro, you got one pride, bro.
No, Bills Mafia, dude.
One pride, baby.
Come
all
on,
the
man.
way.
Bills fans are like go through tables and shit.
They do, actually.
So they're like ECW.
You know, in the 90s, the Bills made 5 Super Bowls.
Yeah,
Lost every one of them.
that's the Bills.
They
Bills
did.
Mafia.
Yeah, bro.
That has to be worse than having a bad team. I think having a team that loses every Super Bowl is worse than an 0-16 team.
Oh, facts. Yeah,
You think?
absolutely. Because you just choke every time, bro.
Yeah.
You can have one bad season, but
Yeah,
if you
it's-
make it there every time, you just suck.
Yeah, for sure. Let's start Crown Jewel. Crown Jewel emanates. I'm stealing from WWE here. From Saudi Arabia. I think
Yep.
they're in Riyadh.
Yep.
This time around, one of those early pay-per-views.
It is going to be nice.
It's gonna be nice. Get to watch
I'm
it
not going to spoil any of it for you.
and
Though.
get to enjoy college football if you. Well, not the early games, but you can watch the night game.
I
You don't watch any college football, right?
No. So I'm not a fucking loser.
OH. And you're supposed to say IO. Let's go. Go Buckeyes.
EO Sky.
I guess where you're from, you're too far away for Ohio State. Pride, right? I don't know. I mean,
I don't really have a favorite college team.
I know.
I like North Carolina when it comes to basketball.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
just because of 2009.
North Carolina, huh? I don't even know. I don't know
They
much
had
about
Ty Lawson, they had Tyler Hansbrough, they had Wayne Ellington, they had Danny Green. They were stacked, bro.
I don't know enough about them. But anyway, Crown Jewel. They like to load up these shows for sure.
They
with
really do.
some big matches.
Last year the crowd was awesome at Crown Jewel.
They normally have a pretty decent crowd. I don't like that the first few rows is the royal family. I wish they would let fans, real fans. I'm not saying that they're not fans, but I wish that rich people didn't just get to be in the front. Which I
Fair.
guess that's the case regardless.
Yeah, because
But
if
at
you got
least-
money, you're gonna buy the front row tickets.
Right,
so.
but in this case, it's like the royal family, so
yeah,
that's pretty fucked up, right?
it is fucked up.
Um,
How many just fucked up? They fucked up.
I currently am the predictions champion still.
Raining.
I think this is the most defenses that a champion has had, right?
I've had 2.
Yeah, but I had an extra one
He did
with
the fantasy football. Bro, that's gonna be that's the deal every time, bro. if we're facing each other, whoever faces, if we're facing each other in fantasy football,
we should put
we
it
should put it
head
on the line, ever, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, for the audio listeners, I am holding the title right now over my shoulder where
Making it spicy.
it's where it's gonna stay, for a long time.
Nah, I'm coming for that, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm coming for you,
can-
boy.
and
I'm coming hard.
You can come hard all you want.
Nobody comes in my face and gets away with it.
Hey man, you can pull a page on this and try to come all over the title. I'm keeping it.
I'm gonna rock a knot in your ass.
So let's go through these matches and then let's give a prediction. Let's talk about the match.
Let's do it.
So we got
Drum roll.
my favorite wrestler, Cody Rhodes, the grandson of a plumber, and then bisexual Undertaker,
Mario.
Damian Priest.
Oh,
What do you think? So we made this prediction that
I'm like, wait. My brain just blocked out bisexual, and I was just like, wait, Cody Rhodes versus the Undertaker. What did I miss?
what is the who does I don't know. This to me this is a big match, but Cody Rhodes has nothing to win from beating Priest,
No, he does not.
and Priest has everything. To
Everything.
Win.
This is Priest's moment, I think, and
Yeah.
I've said this before. We'll go ahead and do the predictions on this shit, like as we go. So,
Yeah.
my prediction here, Priest is gonna catch the dub. He's gonna ride high, and he's gonna cash in.
You think so?
Priest is getting the win here, man. He
So the whole prediction is win and cash in.
is. Win and cash in. Yep.
Okay, I feel you. For this one, I'm gonna I do believe your prediction, but I'm gonna say Cody Rhodes probably wins this one, picks up the win, and just I guess I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't really know why. I just don't feel like he's got to lose to Priest. This is a good time to have Cody lose though. Against this is. Like I said, Priest does benefit from this. So if he does win and he cashes in, I think that's, it'll be a big night.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's gonna be a really big night for Priest. I think his time is, his time is now.
Yeah. His time is, Priest's time is up.
Cody's time is up and Priest's time is now. I just don't see him. I don't know. Like Cody doesn't really benefit from winning.
Yeah.
It's just a notch on his belt. You know what I mean? Which is cool. But I mean, all in all, like, if Priest keeps losing in these big matches that he's supposed to be winning, Rhea's never gonna let him cash in
for sure.
because she wants him to
Be a winner.
be a winner.
Do you think that's why? You said that maybe that's why she didn't let him.
Seriously.
She was like, fuck this guy. He
So-
sucks.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Priest wins, rides the high, cashes in. Now,
So-
does he win the cash in? Not sure, but I do think he will try to cash in.
Here's something to simmer on. Apparently Riddle and Priest were like having dates together. You catch my drift?
Well, they were
Not like with each other.
Alpha Tower and some ladies.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do you think he's like, oh man, I miss my boy Riddle.
yeah.
I miss when he was here.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he's lost his,
his mojo.
Yeah. Because he doesn't have Riddle there.
Maybe, bro.
Yeah. But also Riddle, I guess he wasn't single for super long. I don't know. But also he cheated on his wife once, so why
Yeah.
won't he cheat on his girlfriend?
Exactly. That's a riddle that we'll never know.
All right, so you're taking
Bisexual Undertaker.
yep, and I'm taking Cody.
Bet.
All right. Next up, we have John Cena versus Solo Sikoa. So here's the story. Cena's like, hey, I haven't won any matches since like a long time ago.
It's
like
been a while.
2019.
Bro. I mean, he won.
said.
They won at Fastlane, which was
Right.
cool. But him as a solo star, he ain't won shit in like 1900 and something days.
Right. So that's what they're telling us. He's like, hey, like I haven't won any matches in so long, as any singles matches, I should say, and this is the one, right? They added this extra layer of Cena being a voice. You know, he's Heyman was like, I don't know how he said it exactly, but he's like, all like outside of the wrestling, because maybe you're not as good as the wrestling. All you have is like your voice. Like you are the voice of a generation, whatever. You know, your promos, the way you captivate the audience, that is like what you have going on for yourself.
Exactly. He's like, and once you get that solo Samoan spike from Solo, you're done.
Which is, it's kind of crazy for Heyman to say that, because Heyman, like, I mean, that's all he is, a voice. He's a great one at it. But honestly, he's so much more than that. Like, he adds so much just being in the background reacting. So,
oh, yeah. I didn't really like what Cena had to say, man. It really threw me off, honestly. He's like, what if I'm not it? Or basically what he said. He was like kind of doubting himself, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
This is a new John Cena. I don't think that any John Cena before this would have said anything like that about themselves.
I know, man.
This is definitely like a new... Yeah, like, you know, the Chain Gang Soldier, Super Cena, leader of the C Nation. Yeah, I don't think that he would have said this, for sure.
Doctor of Thugonomics, like, he's always been very confident in himself, and that's what's really weird about this right now.
Yeah.
I don't know where his thought process is with this, of like putting doubt on himself.
Yeah.
But it really threw me off, man.
Now, Solo did hit him with the spike.
He did. Do you think Cena comes out working it?
Yeah, I mean, he's gotta. But also, like...
If so, this would be the longest. He sold it longer than Butch did, bro.
Then it was Rich Holland.
Rich Holland,
yes.
yeah.
It's interesting because it's not like Solo's gonna cut a promo, so it's just gonna be more Heyman being like, John Cena, you suck. You know,
where's your voice at, John?
Yeah. What happened?
Yeah.
John.
Yeah, exactly.
What happened? You can't cut a promo now? Cat bit your
tongue?
tongue?
Got your tongue?
Got your tongue, that's what it is. Ate your tongue? I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Why would a cat steal his tongue? I don't know. Yeah, I think they'll work that into... Yeah, because he's like, oh, you're going to be able to take the spike? You're going to be able to take that spike from behind? You know, that's what he said.
You know what I'm saying?
And Cena's like, what? We still talking about Solo?
Are we still talking about Samoans?
And but I still think John Cena's gonna win this one.
Bro, I'm going John Cena all the way.
Okay, yeah. So that's kind of, you know, we're on the same page about this.
John Cena's due. You know what I mean? He's gonna go out of this. He's gonna catch a dub, and then he's gonna be out for a while. This is gonna be his last one. So.
Now, how could I convince you that Solo's gonna win?
I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. Jimmy.
Yeah, just interfering.
Jimmy interfering. That's the only way that could possibly happen, honestly.
And unless Cena sticks around, there's no reason for him to lose to Solo.
Yeah, exactly.
But also, I guess that would also mean that there's no reason for him to win, because it's like then Solo just takes an L for no reason.
Yeah, well, what does it do for John and what does it do for Solo? John, it gives him his first win in a long time. Solo, it's only going to be his third loss ever, but maybe with Solo losing, it could piss Roman off.
Yeah. It is also an interesting setup or circumstances, because last time Cena's booking throughout most of his career was a lot of like, he is a hero fighting like some sort of villain.
Yep.
Like whenever he fought like a lot of the, you know, people, like obviously Umaga comes to mind.
Yep.
But like Great Khali, Big Show sometimes.
Edge.
But then I was going to say with people like Edge, it's more like he was fighting like someone like the Joker as opposed to like Bane.
Like a big guy, yeah.
Yeah, so this doesn't feel like this.
No.
Not that Solo is not like a physical threat to him.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think he is. He's way faster than him. And he's much younger. And Cena just, you know, he's not as big as he used to be. But this feels more like Cena's going up against like a big challenge because he's just not like what he used to be.
Yeah.
As opposed to like he's facing a big challenge because the threat is so big.
I think they're kind of pushing him in the direction of like, I don't really want to put him there, but like kind of like a Natalia.
You think so?
Where she's like, I want to prove that I still am who I used to be and all
Yeah.
that stuff. So, like, I don't know, just the angle of where John went with, like, well, what if I'm not that person anymore? Like, what if I let you guys down, basically? Like, it feels so weird and wrong for John Cena to think like that. So,
Yeah.
but I'm still going John. I just don't see him taking an L here. Honestly, I really don't.
I feel you, man. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I already picked Cena, so. But we'll see, and we'll see on Friday. I don't know if you want to. SmackDown is taped, so just be careful if you don't want to catch any spoilers. But I assume, I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't seen a lot about spoilers for SmackDown.
No.
Which I'm really happy about because I hate. I like watching this
Pre-pay-per-view
shit.
spoilers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Next up, we got Bianca Belair versus Io Sky for the WWE Women's Championship.
I think this is going to be a good match.
Yeah, they had a really good match at Backlash.
They did.
They kind of had to work. They had to kind of switch roles there.
Yep.
Bianca was working a little more aggressive, and Io was doing more of her high-flying stuff.
Yeah.
They kind of went into like a double turn almost. Not quite, but the crowd was behind Io.
Yeah.
During their Backlash
Which
match.
is crazy to think about how big Bianca was at the time whenever she was champion.
For sure.
People were loving her.
It's an interesting dynamic still, though, because Bianca, I think, is still really popular. And how many times do you get a babyface powerhouse versus a heel high flyer?
Yeah.
I think that's pretty crazy.
But Io is also like a face heel.
Yeah, so people clearly like Io. Every time I sing Io, she gets a lot of cheers.
Oh, yeah, bro. I mean, people were excited as hell when we watched her cash in on Bianca.
Yeah.
So.
And that's kind of the story here. Bianca won the title at SummerSlam.
Yep.
She was not in, her knee was hurt, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
And then Io came out to cash in. Kind of put her on the shelf for at least 2 months,
2
maybe?
months, yep.
And then her triumphant returned. And now she's like, I want to prove that I'm here, I'm back. And
Yep.
Io took that away from me, but, I'm going to come get her.
Come and get it.
Obviously, Io has damage control. The
corner.
problems with damage control don't really exist anymore.
Nope.
It doesn't seem that way. They seem pretty solid.
Yeah.
So, that's why they're trying to swerve us.
Maybe Swerve Strickland.
Maybe they're trying to, swerve when they drive. So, who knows? Yeah, Izzy heard Swerve Strickland and she was like, oh, shit.
That's my boy.
She was like, top rope. Catch a vibe. What do you think, man?
I'm lost on this one, honestly.
I'm seeing a lot of Bianca winning. But also, like...
Io hasn't been the most exciting champion, though.
I know, and like... I think the problem is
she's like this under the rug champion.
Well, they're
like,
just not giving her like a lot to do.
Can she speak English okay?
Her English is fine.
Okay.
I don't really think that's... I mean, Nakamura's been out here like just going crazy
I
on like
understand.
backstage promos.
Maybe they're just not giving her the angle that she needs.
No, because they've been putting their focus on Charlotte and fucking Bianca.
Yeah.
Even when Bianca wasn't there, it was about Charlotte still.
Yeah.
So she's just not given like any room to breathe and be a champion.
Exactly.
Even like a chicken shit like heel.
I really don't know where to go with this, honestly. What do you think?
I am obviously I don't care for switching titles back and forth.
Yeah.
I don't think that Io should lose. I don't think that Bianca gets anything from winning it back. I just think that the whole title is just kind of like cold at the moment.
It is.
And there's just bigger things going on SmackDown.
Yeah.
I think these are both great women that I like watching, but also like, I don't know, like, do you start like building towards WrestleMania? And then, you want to have Bianca as a champion?
I know, right?
And does Bayley come into the equation at all?
I know, like, would Bayley maybe turn on Io if she retains and be like, look, I'm tired of this. I'm coming for this now.
For sure. But also, Damage Control hasn't had a opportunity to be like a group. A lot of their time together has been like just having issues constantly.
Yeah, I know. Maybe now's the time, bro. Maybe we see a turn.
Okay.
We've been seeing that. But you know what? I'm trying to like think. Let me tap into my sixth sense here, bro. I really don't know. There's so many angles that could go with it. Like, Io wins, Bailey gets pissed off and jealous, wants to fight Io, because that would be a pretty good match. Bailey's a beast.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I don't know, man. My brain just tells me that. I know Bianca's young, but like my brain just makes me feel like she's in this Goldberg stage of her career. Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, come out there, pretend like you're gonna be this like force, and then just lose.
You think so?
You know?
Maybe. But
I don't know. She had a really long run, and honestly, my brain don't see her being that again, bro.
Bianca doesn't have enough. Just to bring it back to John Cena, Bianca doesn't have enough people to go up against that are like a threat to her the way that those physical threats were to Cena, or those like very, very smart like bad guys were.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sticking Io, man.
Okay. I mean, it makes me to say this because I'm a huge Io Sky fan, but I'm gonna pick Bianca Belair. I think that she's gonna win the title.
Bet.
And then maybe they'll switch it back. I don't know.
Maybe, man.
It always sucks to have the person that cashes in lose the title, because it feels like, man, like they just got it, and like,
yeah,
I don't know. Emotional attachment to Io because we watched her catch in.
Facts, we did. Bro.
I knew it was coming. I was like, it's about to happen.
You forgot everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it hurts to say, but yeah, I'm going to pick Bianca Belair.
Bet. Switching it up. I like it.
Let's see. What do we got next? We got the King of Mystery, Rey Mysterio, versus
Little Penis.
LP, Logan Paul.
I'm picking Logan Paul here. I don't even have to question it, honestly.
Really?
I really think I am. I really do.
Okay.
I'm sticking with what we said a few episodes back. Probably like 10 episodes back now. Logan Paul is going to go after the U.S. title. That's the one he could hold. It's the least prestigious out of all the titles.
Yeah.
Other than the women's title. No offense.
Hater.
But yeah, man. I think Logan Paul's going to pick it up, dude. I really do.
Yeah. So here, it's basically just been like the only real storyline building has just been Logan Paul just coming up while Ray was backstage watching TV for some reason. And
why the hell you watching TV for, bro? What the fuck?
And then Logan Paul just like punched him. He's like, "That's all it takes.
One punch.
One single punch."
Yeah, man. I'm gonna put you on my podcast.
I think Ray was on his podcast already. Yeah. I think it'll be cool to have Logan Paul in the podcast with the U.S. title.
That would be pretty sick, actually. Yeah.
It's much cooler than when Bad Bunny pulled up with the 24/7 title on SNL.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that visual of having Logan Paul on the podcast, just like flexing his title.
Bro. I'm telling you, it feels right.
I cannot not pick Logan Paul, man.
I know, right?
I think that
I want to support Ray, but I just don't think he's gonna keep it this time, man.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna drop it really soon. I think foreshadowing. I think Logan Paul will drop the title at the very next pay-per-view against LA Knight. I think they'll pull like a highest rising superstar versus highest rookie or whatever he will, because he's not a rookie anymore, but like celebrity versus highest rising superstar type deal.
Plus, they have like a little bit of history for, that time they were in the Money in the, or not. Yeah, the Money in the Bank.
Yep.
And LA Knight was like, talking shit to Logan Paul. And Logan Paul briefly mentioned him in that promo where he was like, last time I beat Rey Mysterio,
Knight didn't even have a job.
Right. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, man. Logan Paul I think he's taking this. I really do.
Okay, I'm picking Logan Paul too. Yep. Shit. I'm sorry, Ray. Greatest luchador of all time. But, you got to go back to being a jobber. Yep. You had enough. We gave you the rub, the Midwest Midcard rub.
We did.
And
the under the table rub, man.
You stopped being a jobber for so long. And you got to that, the highest high you can get to.
Yep.
The biggest title for the mid-card. Because that's as far as we can get you.
Yep.
In the Midwest mid-card.
We're just the all-time underdogs over here.
But yeah, and then you'll go back to just being, Regular Rey Mysterio.
Regular Rey Mysterio. In time to face your son at WrestleMania 40.
Mask versus hair.
Yep.
I think that's why Dom is growing the hair.
He looks good, though, bro. Dom's a good-looking boy.
It's time for the hair versus mask, man.
What you guys don't know is what we're talking about is Dom's actually Ray's gonna shave Dom's bush for him at WrestleMania 40, bro.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Drop your pants. Let me get this razor out.
He's like, "Hey, Dom."
I've seen your dick before.
He's like, "I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat my kids." He was so happy to beat him.
He was.
Remember
bro.
when he punched him the first time?
That was
wild.
lit.
Yeah.
That was lit, bro.
What a moment. What
Oh,
a moment.
man.
Only Rey Mysterio would fucking do that shit.
Ray, you beat your kids, bro.
I know. What's wrong with you, man?
God, you
Crazy.
deadbeat dad. Remember when Dom was on that shit? My deadbeat dad. You know what
Bruh.
I say?
I think he still says it.
Yeah, he does.
It wouldn't be funny, but like the visual of Dom being like, or not Dom, Ray being an abusive dad. Angie's like, "Stop hitting Dom." And he's like, "Shut the fuck up, bitch."
This comes back with the smallest backhand.
I'm sorry, Ray. Big fan. I love Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, oh yeah, bro. You're my second favorite wrestler of all time. So.
Damn.
He is.
That's cold game. You're my second favorite.
Hey, that's real though.
John
John Cena, Ray, and
here goes my least anticipated match.
oh, I'm turning this shit off, bro.
So, it's the women's fatal 5-way, if you want to call it. Raquel Rodriguez, Zoe Stark, Shayna Baszler, Nia Jax, and Rhea Ripley. I don't even know what to say about this match. That contract signing was so fucking stupid. And fucking who gives a shit about Nia Jax, truly?
Literally, bro.
And I'm not even like hating on the other women. I also don't give a shit about Raquel. I'm sorry, Raquel. You know, you seem like a nice girl.
You seem like a nice lady.
But fuck, man.
Yeah, you
This
ain't
shit
it.
sucks.
Shayna Baszler is the fucking. She was on fucking The Sandlot back in the 80s, bro. So
What the fuck are you
little
talking
teenage
about?
girl.
Oh my gosh.
I can't stand Shayna Baszler, bro.
She was in the most exciting match at SummerSlam.
Yeah,
Zoe Stark is just kind of there.
she's too little to be a champion.
Okay, we just talked about Rey Mysterio, man.
That's Rey Mysterio, though, bro.
I guess only some people are like that special. I get that. But Zoe's like a physical threat.
Specimen. She is, but like,
Yeah. But I mean, you also have Rhea Ripley in the ring, so it's kind of...
that's my lady right there.
Yeah, so I feel stupid not picking Rhea, but also I'm going to throw you a curveball. I'm going to pick Nia Jax.
You want to know something crazy?
Yeah, you were going to pick...
I was gonna pick Nia Jax,
Are you?
but I'm sticking with Rhea.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have an explanation for it. I just feel like it's time to switch it up. I think it would be really fucking funny if Priest comes back as a champion and Rhea isn't.
And then, damn, and then Priest is in charge.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, that's not a bad move there.
Which, if they play that card right, this could be like a big move for Priest.
Who's the tag team champions right now?
They still are.
Fuck.
Priest is gonna be a triple champion.
That doesn't feel right. Damn
Yeah,
it. There's no tag team title match either.
No. Yeah, they won it back from Cody and Jay. I mean, Cody and Jay were always a temporary team, man. You know it. I know it.
Woo, woo, woo.
Everyone knows it.
You know it.
Shout out Matt Cardona for having a very attractive wife. I think, are they? Yeah, they're married, I'm pretty sure. Him and Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Chelsea Green, she got a match on Raw. Where is the women's tag team titles, man? Chelsea Green is working her ass off, man.
She is, bro.
Every time she goes out there, she's fucking, chewing scenery like no other. Just like playing up her character like as best as she can. Probably the only women's character in the fucking company.
I know.
And
She's working it right now.
why do they give her nothing?
Nothing. Not
Justice
shit.
for Chelsea Green, man.
Facts. Hashtag justice for Chelsea Green.
Yeah.
Let's start this shit, bro.
I agree.
I don't know who to pick here, honestly. I know I said I was going with Rhea, but I like that low angle that you threw me.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't see Priest being a triple champion. So now that makes me think, like, don't fucking cash in.
Triple
I'm sticking with Rhea. I'm sticking with Rhea here.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I already said I'm picking Nia Jax. No explanation for it. I just think that they're trying to do something with her, so
I don't see anybody else
fuck
winning,
it,
bro.
man. Fuck it. Let her win. Who gives a shit? I think Raquel is never gonna win that title.
Hell
Truly.
no. Hell no.
I don't know. I think Zoe and Shayna have a bigger chance, especially Shayna.
Shayna ain't gonna do shit.
I fuck with Shayna, man.
I'm surprised she picked up the dub at SummerSlam, man.
I mean, it was against her.
WWE didn't give a
BFF.
fuck about Ronda.
What the hell happened with Ronda in this last run?
She dropped hard, bro.
I don't know what.
She had one of the greatest rookie seasons of all time.
I think they just stopped presenting her like a.
The bad woman that she...
Well, not even just like presenting her like a Brock Lesnar. Whenever they added her to the regular roster, that was it.
Oh, bro, yeah. She was hot.
Yeah.
She was on fire.
Yeah, she had. Yeah. And listen, she got a good match out of
She made
fucking
an event
Nikki
at
Bella.
WrestleMania, didn't she?
She did main event WrestleMania with Becky and Charlotte,
Yep.
which I think is a good match. It just came at an awful time. The crowd was just done with the show.
Yep.
But yeah, I do think that the women's main event, the original first women's main event, was good, except we had a much better main event with Bianca and Sasha Banks.
Charlotte and Rhea was fire. That wasn't a main event, though.
No, the only other women's main event is Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair.
Yeah.
And that was a good match.
Oh, yeah.
Go back and watch. Next match is everyone's favorite champion, Seth freaking Rollins versus
Seth effing Rollins.
your favorite Hispanic wrestler, Drew McIntyre. Here's the story for you. The story is that Drew is really bitter. He has been bitter lately. He's like, I'm not helping anybody. I'm not helping you against the Judgment Day. I don't give a shit about anything. And now he's like, hey, he challenged Seth. He was like, hey, you want to give me a title match? He was like, I guess. And then they're like, are we joining the Judgment Day, both of us? And then both of them were like, no, we're not. And now here we are. This week, Seth Rollins was like, Drew, you want to complain about being a champion during the pandemic? He's like, cry me a river, CM Punk reference right there.
Yep.
And Drew was, of course, like, I'm Irish or Scottish. Sorry, I'm Scottish.
Yeah.
And I'm really sad that I was a champion during the pandemic, and I'm also really sad that I had a chance to beat Roman Reigns and I lost. So that's the story.
I'm picking Seth.
Are you?
I am.
Now, okay, now how are you feeling about your cash-in odds? Are you going to put money on this? DraftKings?
Nope.
No?
No.
I'm picking Drew McIntyre. Fuck it. Drew
Fuck
McIntyre.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm picking Drew McIntyre for this one. I think that this is Drew's time. It's time to stop fucking around with the title and just give it to him and just let him be a champion, at least until the Rumble. If you want him to drop it at the Rumble, who gives a shit? If you want... The SummerSlam match with Gunther was disappointing. Which... If they want to run it back at Mania, I don't think that anyone's gonna be like super excited to see it.
Yeah, no, that's fair, yeah.
Somehow I wish that Gunther could be the world champion. I mean, he is the world champion. Like, he just is. Comes out there, he just presented like a big fucking deal, man.
He is a big fucking deal, dude. As much as a heel as he is,
which he wasn't even booked in last week's show. He was in this week's show, but he wasn't even there last week.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, what's wrong with you guys?
Maybe he was busy.
Yeah, maybe he was busy.
Busy
doing what? Sitting on his couch?
Yeah.
What did he do this week? Gunther. Oh, The Miz. He started the program with The Miz,
yeah,
right?
Yep.
And
now this coming Friday, there's a match. Or is it on Raw?
yeah, it's a Monday. It's a fatal four-way.
Fatal four-way to face
Ricochet,
Gunther,
Miz,
Bronson Reed,
and another big boy. Ricochet, Miz, Bronson Reed, and another big boy.
Is it... Wait, Ricochet, Miz, Bronson Reed.
Is there... Oh, it is? No way.
There's one more.
We'll find out. I just completely misspelled that. He, who the hell are they facing? Is it not? Is it not? Who is it?
Is it Ciampa?
No. Maybe? No, because Ciampa's doing the thing with the tag team thing. He's a tag team wrestler now.
Who is it?
Well, let's see. So, do I get the actual results? Miss TV with Imperium. Let's see. Is that Lee? Is it Rollins? Sorry about that. Intercontinental title fatal 4-way. We'll figure it out right here live on Midwest Midcard. Who is the fourth person?
Go up. Fatal 4-way match to determine who will challenge right there.
That's from February 2023.
Fuck.
You know what? Doesn't matter. We'll figure it out one day.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Hold up.
Here, while you do research, I'll tell you more about Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre. I guess there's nothing to say, man. I hope that Drew wins. That's probably it, right?
Yep.
But speaking of Gunther, he's not booked for this show either. Which, what the fuck? Like, do the people in Saudi Arabia not want to see Gunther? Because I would want to see him. I feel like he's the only guy that, like, not the only guy, but he's one of the few guys that, you know, can go out there and people want to see him. And they're not, like, ironically cheering for him.
Random.
Who is it?
Ivar.
Yeah, that's who it is. Okay, I forgot.
Bro, that dude's talented.
They've been like slowly building him.
Yeah, bro.
I think his partner is he got surgery.
Okay.
Eric got surgery. So
Yeah.
Ivar, they've been kind of booking him as a solo act. He's been killing it.
He's been catching dubs, bro. His
So-
moonsault's pretty sick, actually.
Right. Yeah, I mean, he's a big boy. He can do some crazy things. So same with Bronson Reed. So it'll be interesting to see them both in there.
Yeah, man.
Let's go to the main event.
Oh, man.
This is a 6-match show, by the way.
It is, bro. It's a big one.
This main event, man, I don't know. I don't think they've done anything to make me think that.
That LA Knight's going to win.
So this is what I put in my notes here. So
But also, I've been seeing that Roman's going to be out for a long time after this.
So, of course, LA Knight beating Roman Reigns is not a satisfying conclusion. I'm sorry.
It's not.
But that's not how I want the title reign to come to an end.
Exactly.
I think maybe they can do the visual pin, like a dusty finish, have him like count 1, 2, 3, the ref is down, or like count 1, 2, 3, and then like his foot is on the rope. Whatever.
I don't think that's a terrible idea.
But yeah, I just don't see it. I just don't see LA Knight beating him. Now, on Friday, they did,
Roman came out, and then LA Knight immediately came out afterwards, which was pretty freaking awesome, if I have to say so.
And he's been working his ass off on the mic. I'm not saying he's making Roman look bad, but he is at a level right there with him in a way.
Absolutely.
So he's very quickly adapted to the situation. Roman did, come back with the, have you ever had a title match? Which he has in WWE, granted. But I think he was Impact World Champion.
Yeah.
So
What do you know about that, Roman?
that's a world championship, okay?
It is.
He was a TNA champion. Well, at the time, I guess it was Impact still.
Yeah.
But I think that's something, right? Is that not a world championship?
Listen, if I was a TNA champion, I'd be living it, bro.
Me too. Yeah, I'll be happy.
Hell yeah.
That was such a weird time. I can't believe TNA had Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley, LA Knight, Eli Drake, all at the same time, and then just nothing.
Then nothing, yep.
Yeah. Why didn't you just build? They had Cody Rhodes there too.
They did. Damn.
What the fuck, man?
Didn't think about that. I always forget that he was there.
He could have finished the story. He was never a TNA champion,
Yeah.
which is also wild because at the time he was like the hottest indie star,
Yeah.
and you couldn't give him the fucking title.
Nope.
Like everyone has been TNA champion. RVD's been TNA champion.
Yeah, literally.
RVD.
Tommy Dreamer.
Has he?
Well, he's some kind of champion right now.
Not right, but not TNA champion.
Yeah.
Sting,
Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Jarrett, of
Jeff
course.
Jarrett, yeah.
Christian.
AJ Styles.
Joe, probably.
Christian, Joe, oh yeah.
It's been some
Probably
Alberto
fucking
Del Rio.
Sabu. Probably.
No Sabu. Okay, they're not that crazy. RVD for sure, though. That was pretty wild.
Abyss.
Has Abyss been world champion?
I'm
TNA
sure,
champion?
yeah, I guarantee it.
Bobby Roode.
Bobby Lashley.
Yes.
Yep.
Drew Galloway, of course.
Yep. Christopher Daniels.
Christopher Daniels.
Yep.
I think he... actually, I don't think he's been TNA world champion. He's been ROH world champion.
Jobber.
Kazarian. No way. Kazarian's been champion. Too much of a jobber.
Micah Bailey.
James Storm. No, Mike Bailey.
He's been ex-champion.
He's been X Division champion, yeah.
That's
He's been
pretty-
Triple H
I wish
champion.
they bring that match back, bro. That shit was sick.
The Ultimate X. They still do it.
Do they?
TNA? Hell yeah. It's TNA.
They need to bring back the eight-sided ring, bro.
TNA. No. Six-sided ring, no. I am against the six-sided ring.
Bro, tell me
Listen,
it wasn't like revolutionary.
Not
for
only
the
did I
time, though.
watch TNA with the six sides, well, at least highlights of it. Scott Steiner was in TNA.
Ow! Yeah, he was.
Not only did I watch highlights with the six-sided ring, but AAA for a long time in Mexico, they had the six-sided ring. So, like, trust me, I have
I know
seen...
AJ Styles was very thankful to work in a four-sided ring.
I know. I think most guys hated it, and I don't know why. Is it like the way it's built?
Probably really hard.
Huh. Interesting. Have you never put together a six-sided ring?
No.
That's fucking
Bro,
crazy.
that'd be awesome, though. No, don't get me wrong there.
But yeah, you're taking a few bumps. Jimmy Wang Jiang gave you a
The old
arm drag,
bro.
yeah.
Shout out to Jimmy Wang Yang, bro.
Gangrel gave you the Impaler DDT. Never forget.
Bro,
You took a tombstone from the Undertaker.
Gangrel tickled my butthole one time, bro.
Yeah.
I never said that live. So
Oh shit! Is there something you need to talk to somebody?
no.
All right. So, my prediction for LA Knight versus Roman Reigns for the undisputed championship
Ready?
is that
3, 2, 1.
Roman Reigns. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, shit.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't think this is like a waste of match. I think there's like a little bit. You know, there's still like a 3% chance that
Yeah.
LA Knight wins.
I just,
So that's something.
I think it's too early.
Yeah.
It's not the one.
I don't think it's too early.
I think they're kind of disrespecting LA Knight a little bit here, but
You think they're setting him up for failure?
yeah, I do. Just like everybody else, though. They're just putting him in a category with everybody else, man.
Nope.
But then Cody's not really on that level, though. So.
I think it sucks that like whenever Drew challenged Roman, we thought he could beat him.
Yeah.
And whenever Sammy challenged Roman, we thought he could beat him too. What's the last time you felt like that? Probably Sammy?
Cody.
Of course Cody, but I'm
Yeah.
saying like before that.
So people after Cody or before Cody.
After Cody, I mean, no one's really faced him for the title.
Yeah, true that.
Right? Who has? Nobody has, right?
Ray and some house shows.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah, I mean,
non-canon.
yeah.
No, because he's had the tag team. Or Jay. I thought Jay could actually
Bro.
beat him, so I'm fucked up for that.
That was a pretty badass match that we got to see.
Yeah, so I thought Jay was pretty credible. Why doesn't LA Knight feel like that?
I know.
Because I thought that Jay could legitimately beat him. It's probably just because he just doesn't have any like history with him,
Exactly.
or they just haven't presented it in a way where we're like, oh shit, this guy could do it. But who knows? Sometimes you get lucky.
It just doesn't feel right. It's not. Roman has to lose his title to Cody Rhodes.
Now,
Tell me
I
I'm
guess.
wrong.
No, I mean,
Universe, WWE Universe, fans, tell me I'm wrong. Hot take. Roman Reigns has to lose his title to Cody Rhodes. Put that on hot takes, bro.
I don't think that's a hot take. I think the fucking coldest take I've ever heard. Everyone thinks that.
That's because it's real.
Logan Paul had a match with Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel.
Yep.
And that was an exciting match.
It was.
But did
good.
we think he was going to win it?
Hell no.
No.
We
But
didn't think Matt Riddle was going to win either.
I don't think it took away from, hey, don't talk shit about Matt Riddle.
Hey, man.
Because when you see him, he's going to be like, oh shit, you're Brennon, right? You been talking shit about me.
Hey, man.
He's like, oh shit, you're Brennon. He talks like Steve-O. He's like, oh shit, you're Brennon.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude. That's what he says.
That's pretty good. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Steve will call me if you need some voice work. Steve was a pretty cool guy.
I love all Jackass cast, bro.
Except for Bam.
Yeah, Bam's a kind of a piece of shit, actually.
Bam was my favorite always. Bam was in Tony Hawk's Underground too.
Oh, yeah.
And I fuck with Bam so hard. I'm just sad that he just sucks.
Apparently he's sober now, so let's give him his due.
I've heard that a few times.
Yeah, true.
Both I watched a documentary on it, and both Phil and April, yeah, they're both like fuck, you know, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, I know, man.
And it's crazy because his best friend, you know, Ryan Dunn, like he died from
Drinking and driving and going real fast in his car, bro.
Right. So I mean, that's the last thing you want to do. And most of the cast is like clean. I mean,
sober now.
Knoxville and
Steve-O's clean.
Steve was clean as a whistle.
Yeah, bro.
I think that's really cool for Steve-O because he was probably the worst. Yeah, Johnny Knoxville does like family movies now.
True. Pontius is clean.
Pontius is probably clean. Yeah, Chris Pontius.
He's always been my favorite.
Chris Pontius is pretty fucking.
That dude's fucking great, dude.
Wee Man, he's great. What is Preston Lacey?
Preston. Wee Man. Now they got some new guys in there. Have you watched the new Jackass yet? Oh, bro, it's great.
I know they got Jasper there.
Jasper, yeah.
Jasper is from Odd Future.
Poopies.
I don't know.
Poopies is great.
Really?
He's my new favorite, honestly.
I need to watch it.
But Poopies is hilarious.
I haven't seen the new Jackass.
But we're forgetting fucking the two of the old school ones, bro. Fucking damn, man. I'm so sorry, boys. I don't remember their names.
I don't know. Well, I know there's the dude with the drop kicks.
The drop kicks, yeah. Who can shit himself on spot.
Fuck, I don't remember that.
Damn it. Dude, I should 100% know this right now.
Tony Hawk is kind of like an honorary Jackass member too. So, I would say.
I'm pissed off.
I haven't, was it Jackass Forever? Right?
Jackass Forever, yeah. Chris Pontius, let's see.
I'll throw it on.
Preston Lacey. Aaron.
And
Dave England. Yep.
Yeah, Dave England. I forgot about it.
Yes, bro. Yep.
Yeah.
Brandon Novak. Brandon DiCamillo. Yeah, you gotta watch Jackass Forever and then Jackass 4.5.
Yeah, they got some. I know they got the one girl. I don't know.
Yeah, she's a badass.
Yeah, I've heard she's pretty cool.
She's great.
Knoxville, of course, had a match with Sammy, the best match in WrestleMania
History.
Fuck.
Bro, it was amazing.
It was a really good fucking match.
It really was. Like, I'm so surprised by that, honestly.
Yeah, it was fun. I might have to run it back. It was funny. It was fun.
39 was pretty good. We got to see Stone Cold, bro.
Yeah. Oh, that was 38. By the way.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
39 was Hollywood.
True.
WrestleMania goes to Hollywood.
That's crazy. I didn't even think. Damn. Yeah. That's already been 2 years ago.
Yeah, I do remember watching that and seeing Cody return.
What the fuck happened?
Gives me goosebumps still.
Yeah, bro.
It's like dan.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
When CM Punk comes back at Survivor Series, I'm gonna get that feeling back. Nakamura's gonna be like, "Come on!"
Yeah. No.
And then it's gonna be like, "Look in my eyes." What? Or it's gonna be even better. Well, yeah, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Or he'll come back too. I don't think he would come back too. Even through the darkest.
No, it doesn't feel right now.
I think it'd be really fucking cool. This fire burns always. Yeah, he'd probably come back to Cult of Personality.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
It is, bro. I fuck with it.
Yeah. CM Punk got it for sure. All right. So I think that's it for the predictions. Let me before we do your special segment today.
What matches you got me to watch, bro?
I just have a few recommendations. I didn't watch NXT, guys. I'm sorry. I know NXT has some stuff to watch, but if you didn't watch this Alpha Academy versus the Creeds on Raw, you missed out. Not only was it a good match, the Creed brothers won. They beat the fucking Alpha Academy. It was pretty fucking wild.
Yeah.
It was wild.
I was really blown away that they won, honestly.
And I don't want to spoil the match, but fuck, man. These kids they're fucking crazy.
They are good.
They're wild. There's like the Steiners.
Yep.
And Kurt Angle, you know.
Had a baby.
Yeah, had like 2 children.
Imagine how good of math they could do.
No, but like everyone mentions Julius Creed because he's clearly the star of the team, but don't sleep on Brutus, man. You know, he's like a big hoss type. You know, he's great.
Yeah, man.
They both could have really good careers. Julius, not on this match, but on a different match, he had somebody on a headlock. Another dude pulled up on him. He picked him up with the one arm and he did a power bomb.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
That
he's
was
fucking
nasty.
crazy.
Here, let me get that, he said. Let me get that.
He's fucking crazy. But anyway, the other match that I recommend was from SmackDown. Dragon Lee versus Cedric Alexander.
Fire ass match.
Nothing much to say about this. Dragon Lee is fantastic. And Cedric doesn't get enough TV time, but he's also fantastic.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Go watch this. And my last recommendation is Chelsea Green versus Natalia. Their trick or street fight.
Yep.
Both Chelsea Green came out as the Hitman. It's
Yep.
like Hitman / Natalia. She had like the Natalia outfit, but she had like the Bret Hart hair. And then Piper Niven was dressed like the Anvil, which I
Yeah.
think was pretty cool.
Yeah.
No, the
it's
Hart
cool.
Foundation, you know.
Yeah.
And then Natalia was dressed like a cat. If you're into that, you know.
That furry type shit.
She came out dressed like a cat.
Yeah,
And the match was stupid, but it was fun, you know. Whatever. It's kind of like the Johnny Knoxville match, man. It's just this is wrestling.
for fun.
This is what wrestling is.
Yeah.
Okay.
what
Stop
we
trying
do
to
out
make it like a fucking
Serious shit.
acrobatics type match.
Let me ask you a question. Emily really intrigued me with this on the other day. Is wrestling a sport?
No. It's like live theater. It's just like a performance, man.
The performance is sport.
Well,
Is racing a sport?
yeah,
Why is it wrestling?
because wrestling's not a competition.
It's two people going against each other or more to
Yeah.
win something.
I think there's athletics involved, but I don't think it's a sport.
I know. I was like, man, you got a point, but like at the same time, like wrestling is. I've never considered it a sport, like, but it's
I think every sport has competition.
yeah.
There's no competition in wrestling.
I feel it, kinda, but there's kind of not also.
No, it's it's closer to a circus. It's closer to a drag show than anything. Except in drag shows, that's more legit than wrestling.
Yeah,
Because you have to like vote. I mean, if there's like a competition where like you pick somebody, there's like judges and shit, and they have to pick a winner.
True.
But yeah, I think it's closer to like circus,
Bet.
live circus,
Okay.
than it is
It
to.
was just a question that Emily brought
I
to my
know.
attention, so I was like,
Yeah, it's definitely not a sport. I'm sorry, guys. It's just not a sport. There's sports involved. It's sports entertainment.
it is.
That's what it is.
It is sports entertainment.
There's no other way to
exactly.
describe it. I'm
I
sorry.
know, man.
You know, fucking Vince had it right the first time.
Should be a federation still, but I digress.
There was still Raw Wrestling Federation Entertainment.
Yeah. Oh, true.
Well, what do you got?
Brennon's special segment. It's been a minute since I've done one, and I'm sorry, guys. I know everybody enjoyed this, but yeah, he didn't. Anyways, I'm just gonna ask you like a series of like true or false trivia questions,
Okay.
and we're just gonna go with it, bro. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Question number 1: which superstar's entrance music contains the lyrics "They broke the mold when they made me"?
That's not a true or false question.
It's a trivia question.
True or false? Or sorry. Can you repeat the quote?
What superstar's entrance music contains the lyrics "They broke the mold when they made me"?
Oh, I don't know that.
Billy Gunn, Mr. Perfect, Shawn Michaels, or Dolph Ziggler?
Perfection. Shawn Michaels. I think I'm cute. I know
an
I'm
ass
sexy.
man.
I'm an ass. I love to kick 'em.
I love to kiss him.
I don't think did Kurt Hennig's music even have lyrics?
I think it was just like.
I don't think he had lyrics. I am gonna this is a complete guess because I have no fucking idea. I'm gonna say Dolph Ziggler.
You are correct.
Hey,
Dolph
let's
Ziggler.
go.
What made me know that one is that one promo that he cut whenever it basically just like him spitting his real shit.
Yeah,
I don't know. My brain just immediately brought it to that. So
they broke the mold when they made me. I remember I could slap a tornado. That's Matt
I
Hardy.
could slam a tornado. I could dry up the sea. Yeah.
When I live for the moment.
In me.
Yeah, that's a good theme. Anyway, what's next?
Which of the following championships has John Cena never held?
Is the Intercontinental title.
Good job.
I don't need options.
Nope. All right. Question number 3. Edge and Christian's famous 5-second poses were, according to them, for the benefits of those with...
Flash photography.
Great job.
Let's
I also
go.
did not think you'd know that, actually.
I'm killing this shit.
True or false? At 25 years, 1 month, 13 days old, Yokozuna became the youngest WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Yoko?
Yep.
25? That's false.
Who was it?
Randy Orton.
Correct on the false. Incorrect on who it was. It was Brock Lesnar.
WWE champion. Or is it
WWE World Heavyweight Champion, it says.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I don't
Kind
know.
of a technicality, but sure.
Yeah, I feel you.
Sure.
Which former member of the Shield is the only one to have held the Intercontinental title?
The only one to haven't or have?
The only one to have held the Intercontinental Championship.
That's wrong.
Yeah, this is wrong.
Because they all have had it.
They've all had it. What kind of question is this?
What was the answer?
Dean Ambrose.
No, he 100% was the IC champion.
Which former member of the Shield is the only one to have held the Intercontinental Championship? Yeah, it's fucking all of them.
Yes.
What kind
I
of
mean,
shit is
like,
that?
Romans came later on, but both Seth
has
and
definitely
Roman
held it. Yeah, exactly.
have been...
What kind of old ass question is that? This is supposed to be
Unless-
updated. What the fuck?
Wait, hold on. Well, even then, even if it was who hasn't, Seth... Even if Seth has not had it, the answer being Dean Ambrose would be wrong anyway. Because he definitely has had it.
Exactly.
Anyway.
The fuck? Question number 6. Which superstar was the first to hold the Divas Championship in 2008?
The first?
The first, yep.
Interesting.
Maurice,
Oh, you can give me options. Okay.
Michelle McCool, Melina, or Mickey James?
I was going to say Michelle McCool.
You are correct.
Let's go.
I think you're doing really well, actually.
Mrs.
You got that one
Taker.
right.
What
that
was
one
Michelle
just
McCool's
dumb.
theme?
You got that one wrong.
Did Michelle McCool ever come out to She Looks Good to Me? Or was that only... No.
Right.
You're not enough for me.
You're not enough.
Yeah.
For me. Yeah, I think that was Michelle McCool, actually.
Yeah, that was definitely Michelle McCool.
So let me see. I'm recapping. You got that one right. 1 of 1, 2 of 2,
Mm-hmm.
3 of 3,
Yeah.
3 of 4,
We skipped the
4
IC
of
title one.
5. Okay, so 3 of 4,
I mean, you can give it to me,
4
but...
of 5. Okay, yep. So right now you're 4 of 5.
Okay.
Because we skipped one.
Okay.
Which superstar did Shawn Michaels not partner with to capture the WWE World Tag Team Championships? Diesel, John Cena, Triple H, or Marty Jannetty?
Marty Jannetty.
Correct.
Yeah.
Marty Jannetty.
I know. I remember when he won with... I don't remember, but I've seen a champion with Cena. And I do remember when he won with Triple H. It was very late in their career.
Yeah, it was.
They beat the Legacy.
They
Cody
did.
Rhodes, Teddy DiBiase Jr.
They did, bro. Good shit. What was it? 4 for 5. 5 for 6 now. At WrestleMania, whatever XX is, I think that's 20.
Yes.
Goldberg defeated Brock Lesnar with this superstar acting as a special guest referee.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
It was Steve Austin.
Hell yeah, it was. I remember that was like the prime of my wrestling love.
He gave him both the stun
Stunner
after
at
the match.
end, yep.
Which I think he just did that because
Because
he
Stone
wanted
Cold
to.
didn't want to put anybody over. He was like, fuck no, I ain't doing that shit.
Especially Brock. He fucking hated his guts.
Yeah, bro. And Goldberg's just fucking a fuckhead.
He probably hated him in too.
Which superstar said the following? Question number 9. Right now you're 6 of 7. Yep. I am not the biggest, I am not the strongest, but I am damn sure the toughest.
Interesting.
Dolph Ziggler, Rey Mysterio, Jamie Noble, or Daniel Bryan? It could be Rey, honestly.
It's not Jamie Noble. He's never cut a good promo in his life.
Natalia.
I'm going to say
Or Nat, whatever the fuck her name was.
Nydia.
Nydia, yeah.
I was like, what the hell? Is that what it was?
Nydia, yeah.
Jamie Noble was on Raw the other day.
What?
He's like a backstage producer.
Oh, yeah, I know.
No,
that.
it was on SmackDown. Kevin Owens was like, you think I could punch them both at the same time? He's like, yeah, probably.
Bro, he used to be pretty funny, actually.
Shout out to Jimmy Noble. On Sheamus' debut on Raw, he got the Razor's Edge. Well, whatever Sheamus calls it. He got it like on the floor outside. And I think that was his last match on Raw ever.
Damn. he used to be Cruiserweight champion, bro.
Actually, he probably got a few matches whenever he was in J&J Security. Anyway, the answer is Daniel Bryan.
Congrats. Good job.
Go!
7 of 8.
That's such a Daniel Bryan thing to say. I am not the strongest, I am not the biggest, but I am the toughest, or whatever.
I'm damn sure the toughest.
That's a Daniel Bryan thing to say.
7 of 8. The longest women's championship reign lasted an astounding 10,170 days and belongs to which WWE Hall of Famer?
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Well, give me the options first.
Alundra Blaze, Mae Young, Wendy Richter, which she's a beast. I remember her back in the day. Fabulous Moolah.
I think it's Moolah.
It is Fabulous Moolah.
Yeah. She was a pimp, you know.
She was.
She like pimped out some of the girls.
I know, dude. She didn't play. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Which of the following superstars is not billed as being from parts unknown? Giant Gonzalez, Kane, the Berserker, or the Boogeyman?
The Berserker?
Is that your answer?
Yes.
Incorrect. It
was
is the Boogeyman.
Really? Where was he hailing from? Well, you don't have that
But
information.
they're probably like railing from San Diego, California.
What if they just said like they're like from Minnesota?
Let's find out.
Boogeyman, where was he built from?
Boogeyman build.
The Boogeyman. Oh, the Boogeyman. One of the guys from Stash Club Wrestling tweeted he should have won a title, and I was like, you need to delete this, my guy. Why would the Boogeyman? What title would he win?
Yeah, exactly. Build from the bottomless pit.
The bottomless pit. Oh yeah, that's what it is.
That's hilarious, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's
Jesus,
great.
Dude.
All right, you got that one wrong. You're 7 of 9, bro. Will you finish 80%? Which of the following superstars is not a former NXT champion?
Okay.
Big E, Bo Dallas, Neville, Tyler Breeze.
Tyler Breeze.
Wah, 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 wah.
Let's fucking go.
Good job. Yep.
Yeah, man, they did Bo Dallas and Neville dirty. Because both of those boys, they had a good feud on NXT, actually. They had a really good ladder match. If you ever want to go back on Peacock and watch Bo Dallas versus Neville from, I think, NXT TakeOver at the end.
All right.
Yeah, they did them dirty. Now Pac is, he is Pac and whatever he is.
Yeah, I know, right? I did like him whenever he first
Anyway,
started.
I like the trivia questions.
All right, bet.
I know a lot.
You do. We can do some more, bro. Let's do 5 more.
You want to find more?
Fuck it.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Here we go. Hold the damn phone. All right. Let me pick one. I got a bunch of them.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, this is the best part of the show.
Yeah.
Or is it just silence?
Silence. I love the silence. Silent but deadly, bro. You got to watch out.
Yeah, I guess.
Here's one you might not know. Dylan Mark Postel is better known under what ring name?
Hornswoggle.
Good job, dude. I did not expect you to know that, actually.
I don't need no multiple choice.
In 2022, who become the longest reigning Black World Champion in WWE history?
2000 what?
2022.
22. Black World longest reigning?
Yep.
Big E Langston or just Big E, sorry.
Bianca Belair.
Oh, damn it. I forgot about Bianca.
Yep.
I was only thinking men. That's my bad.
Me too.
Makes sense.
Damn. All right. That was fucking easy. Who won the Superstar of the Year award at the 2020 Slammy Awards?
2020?
Yep.
What are the do I have good options for that one?
Nope.
Fuck. 2020? Oh, who won the Superstar of the Year? Was it the fans?
It was not.
I don't know.
Drew McIntyre.
Oh, I should have known.
The fucking pandemic boy.
Yeah, I didn't even know they did Slammies that year. I feel like they haven't done any ever since.
Before being signed to AEW, what was Ruby Soho's ring name in WWE?
Ruby Riott.
Good job.
Let's go.
Who was the first female wrestler to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame?
Probably the Fabulous Moolah.
Great job. Bro, you're smart, bro.
Yeah. That was just a wild guess.
Buddy Rogers was better known by what ring name?
The Nature Boy. Right? Or is it Cowboy?
Hold up.
Is it not the Nature Boy? Am I tripping?
Nature Boy, yeah.
Okay.
Damn, how
That
do
was
you
like
even
Cowboy.
know that, bro?
I just know everything.
Damn.
I don't know everything, but...
In September 2011, which film star known for his role in the X-Men film franchise made a guest appearance on WWE flagship show Monday Night Raw?
Hugh Jackman. And if you wanted to have a follow-up question, he punched Dolph Ziggler.
I do remember that.
And he wore the Zack Ryder headband.
Damn, bro.
I was watching every
You're
week.
pretty good.
Yeah, the guest host era was... Ugh.
Yeah, it was rough.
Yeah.
Which female judo Olympic medalist signed with WWE in 2018?
Ronda Rousey.
Damn, bro. I can give you all these and you'll probably get them.
Maybe. These are
Which
layups.
pay-per-view events are considered WWE's original Big Four?
WrestleMania, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, and SummerSlam.
Damn, dude. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I have all this useless knowledge. There's a lot I don't know. You don't ask me about obscure things.
I'm going to find you one that you don't know.
Obscure ones. You're going to run out of trivia questions. There's not enough trivia in the world.
What is Randy Orton's middle name?
Keith. Randall Keith Orton.
Yep. Who holds the records for most victories in a Royal Rumble?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Good job.
Until Bianca Belair wins it again. Because you know she's winning that shit again.
Facts.
I mean, I feel like she will. And I'm not saying that like as a hater. I'm saying like...
Well, here's one you probably won't know. When was the professional wrestling event, the Great American Bash, established?
1987?
You had me going there. 1985.
Oh, fuck.
Hell yeah, we stumped them, boys and girls. Hell
Damn it.
yeah.
I was on a hot streak.
You were, actually. All right, let me give you another one. Who was the first Irish world champion in WWE history?
Sheamus.
Damn. Good job, bro.
It's a shameful thing. Lobster head.
Which state is the WWE headquarters located in?
Connecticut.
Damn, dude.
Hartford, Connecticut.
How do you fucking know this?
Reading Wikipedia.
You're just on Wikipedia. You live on Wikipedia, bro.
I just love Wikipedia, man.
The Big Show's highest build weight was 230 kilograms. True or false?
200 and what?
30 kilograms.
Kilograms?
Yeah, what you know about
fuck?
kilograms, dog?
True, I fucking guess.
Damn, you got lucky.
I think they built him pretty fucking heavy, like 500 pounds or some shit like that.
Bro, he probably was up there, honestly.
I don't know, 500. That's a lot.
Yeah, true.
It's probably close like maybe 350. Maybe.
Maybe, huh?
Don't ask me any Mark Henry questions.
Mark.
Sexual chocolate.
Who was an ass man?
Billy Gunn.
Yeah, I'm true that.
I'm an ass man.
Damn.
That's easy money. That's easy money. All right, man. Let's wrap it up.
All right, I got
With
a
these
condom on.
questions.
Let's do it. That's it. That's all I got. Last question. Who will be new predictions champion starting this Saturday?
Oh, and there's not gonna be any new.
It's gonna be me.
No, it's not. It's gonna be me.
It's gonna be me.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
That's gonna be my new slogan, bro. I like that.
It's gonna be.
It's
me.
gonna be me.
No, it's not going to be you.
I'm taking this shit back.
Because I am the one in 21-1. And also, I'm gonna grab another dub. I'm gonna come back in this fantasy football shit, man. I'm fired up. You know.
I like it. Let's go, boys. Yeah.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna keep this title. This is not leaving my fucking shoulder for the rest of the year. Okay, you're gonna have to kill me to take this from me.
I was like, I'm going to work with this. She's gonna be dedicated, bro.
I will never lose this. And if next week, if I lose it, I'm gonna Sandman this can on my head. I'll do it.
You heard it here. This is gonna be badass.
You're gonna be pretty upset when you lose.
I just don't want to see you bleed. Okay.
Thank you so much for watching another episode of Midwest Midcard. Make sure you follow us on all social medias at Midwest Midcard.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow me on Twitter at AirCarlos97.
You make some pretty funny tweets, bro.
Sometimes.
You know? How to make shit.
Yeah.
I just show up, fart on this couch.
You are at GrownAssBaby26.
I am.
Anything else you want to add for these fine
Bro,
folk?
you know we always live, laugh, love, and wrestle, dog.
For sure.
And you know we'll always see you next week.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen. If you can bet on anything,
We'll see.
death, taxes, Brennon being next week's predictions champion,
No.
and living, laughing, loving, and wrestling. And you can always bet your bottom dollar that we will see you next week on episode 40 when I am the new predictions champion. Peace out, motherfuckers.